Hello everyone and welcome, my name is vAaron, and today we're going to actually talk about the Tales of Old set, which are the journals which you see me running on my character, and we're going to be talking about, substitutes or which you can use instead, because these are actually pretty expensive, because Tales of Old is not an event anymore, so you have to buy the journals, 3 of them, to get the set bonuses, and then you also have to buy the pages. So these, when it comes to value, these aren't really the best option. Yes, they might be the best in slot for the endgame content, but you're going to be paying quite a bit of AD, and you've got to ask yourself, is it worth it in your eyes? Only you can make that decision. We'll have a look at these journals. So you got 2.1 for the Envenomed. I mean, I know it says the pages are there, but the pages are not inside them, I don't think. I got mine from the Tales of Old event, so I didn't have to pay anything. But you'll be paying 2.3, 2.1. You'll be paying over, I'd say over 6. You'll be paying over 6 million for 3 journals. Now when you buy the journals, again I can't show you because I've already got the pages, but the pages will appear somewhere here in the Wondrous Bazaar. If anyone can tell me if these pages cost AD, I'm sure everyone would appreciate it, so they can know, so let me know down in the comments. But we're going to talk about which artifacts you can use instead of the journals, so you don't have to be using 6 million. If you've got the AD and you think it's worth it, by all means go for it. Use all your AD you want, but we are actually gonna look into my artifacts here. I haven't got many, but I've got some pretty decent ones. So if you don't have the Demogorgon set, which is the new set here, which is the neck, the waist, and then the artifact Demogorgon's reach, which near everyone's using at endgame, there are other sets that you can be using. Also, for example, you can be using the Book of Vile Darkness set. If you click inspect, you will have the Dark Remnants, and it will tell you what you need. So you need the neck and the waist, and then the 3 of set Call of Evil is what it'll give you. And the same goes for the Star Shard set. This used to be the one that I used before the Demogorgon set came out. You get this from Voss, or of course you can type it into the auction house. If it's worth it to you, go for it, but I ended up getting my hands on the brand new Demogorgon set. So what a lot of people do, we're gonna unequip all these, we're gonna keep that normal set on. So a lot of people go through their artifacts and just pretend the journals aren't there, and they're going to be looking. So you've got the Wyvern, which is going to be a buff, and then they'll add 2 more for the item level. So you got the music box, which is 450, and then you got Trobriand's Ring or Halaster's Blast Scepter. Also you can use Halaster's Blast Scepter as a main artifact as well. It's really good as a main artifact. I think a lot of people use it in Tower of the Mad Mage as a main artifact, but even if I didn't have the journals, these are not the artifacts I would go for. Yes, they might be higher in item level, but like the journals give you another set bonus. So with your neck, your waist, and your Demogorgon's reach, that gives you a set bonus, and the set bonus is called, you know what, there's no name, but as you can see, 3 of set, that's the set bonus that it gives you. Now if you were to use the Wyvern, the Halaster's Blast Scepter, and I don't know, Trobriand's Ring for example, or the music box, you wouldn't get another set bonus, because they're not a set, they're just there for stats, they're just there for item level. However, you've got these here that you might have seen, the Heart of the Black Dragon. These are a set if you run 3 of them. A lot of people run black as the main, and then you've got the blue, and then you've got the red. These are also on the auction house. I don't want to say they drop from anywhere, because honestly I can't remember, and I don't want to give you false information. But the black one, it deals 20.7k acid damage, plus 20% if you are Dragonborn, which I am. So that's an additional 20% to up to 7 enemies in a line in front of the user and causes acid to splash off them and damage nearby enemies. Splashed enemies take 523 acid damage every second for 6 seconds, so it's like a damage over time. And they also take 6% additional damage for the duration, so it's also debuffing them, allowing you to hit them 6% harder, essentially. And it also grants you 5100 defense for 8 seconds. But that isn't the set bonus. So as you can see below where it tells you how much defense you get, at the bottom it says part of set 3 of 5. You only need 3. You don't need 5. So we'll go down, and as you can see, it tells you Heart of the Black Dragon, Heart of the Blue Dragon, Heart of the Red Dragon, and then you got green and white as well. But you only need 3. As you can see below that, it says 3 of set. Increases recharge speed by 10%. Now, it doesn't actually up your damage, but it will up your recharge speed. And what recharge speed is, it's how quick you get your encounter powers back. Now, as a rogue, for my AoE loadout, these artifacts will be incredible, because most of my damage on my AoE loadout as a rogue comes from my encounters, which is why I also have this ring here, which increases encounter powers damage. So these Heart of the Black Dragons, I forgot the name of them, these Heart of the Black Dragons are actually the set that I would personally go with if I didn't have the journals. However, you can if you want, go for the Blast Scepter, go for the Wyvern, and go for the Music Box. I mean, the stats are maybe a little bit higher, the combined rating maybe a little bit higher, and you'll be getting about, I want to say, 450 additional item level if you were using them instead of these dragon artifacts. And I believe the journals as well are also 300. Yeah, so journals are 300, Heart of the Dragons are 300, and then you've got the individual ones which are 450. So you'll be gaining about 450 once all 3 are slotted. However, you will be missing out on that extra set bonus. But let me know what you guys are using. Have you all managed to get the journals? Are you using something else? Are you just using the Halaster's Blast Scepter, the Wyvern Blades? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on this video if you learned something new. Subscribe if you want to see more Neverwinter content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.